So we are on our way to Universal Studios Hollywood right now, and what's the time? It's 6:50, and we want to reach there half an hour before it opens up so that we can finish everything on time and go to maximum rides they offer. This is the bus that takes us to Universal Studios. So you have to go through a security check before you get inside the theme park, and that's the famous globe of Universal Studios. So we are at the entrance. We took a couple of pictures with the globe. What movie is this? Is this from Ip Man? It's not Ip Man for sure. Quintessential Hollywood. Magnanimous, yeah. Hey, let's check this out. So we have to go to Harry Potter first, right? this will be our first roller coaster ride for the day. And I'm not too excited given the fact I have not tried roller coasters yet. Animesh bhai, have you ever tried going to a roller coaster?
Yes, definitely. It's fun. And you should always say,
Yeah! Yeah, that's the roller coaster with it. It was pretty scary. Now we are heading inside to this. And this is also a ride. And the wait time is 20 minutes. We went into the Harry Potter ride and it was amazing. Great experience indeed.
wonderful.
So right now we are looking for the Jurassic Park ride. I haven't watched Simpsons, so I cannot relate to this setup a whole lot. Look at the view, so beautiful. That looks so cool. I think that's the Transformers ride thing. I'm not sure what the one behind that is. Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to the Jurassic Park ride because my cousin told me, oh, there it is, the Jurassic Park ride. He told me that it's really cool and it's gonna be fun. We are heading towards the Jurassic ride now. Seems to be fun.
A vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
You are clear for entry.
One of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family. Jurassic World's most powerful creatures.
We have containment alerts. We show multiple containment failures. Pete, multiple systems failure.
Hold all boats in safe zone.
At the return point, there are communities out of containment. Advent containment units are set in the zone. Proceed. AC units, turn their code. Code red. Iron systems going down across the board.
This is Claire here. Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
A security team is deployed. They will get you containment.
All is ready. The Indominus Rex system. Please remain in the boat and stay. Listen to me. Do not panic. If you can see me, I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
It was really fun. It was fun up until there was a steep descent from over there, which we were totally not expecting. Now we are heading next towards to the mummy ride. I'm expecting a lot of spooky stuff. Yeah, like that one. Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of spooky stuff. So let's see how it goes. I remember that from the movie, The Curse of Inca. The Mummy was one of the earliest movies that I watched as a kid. Again, this is another high-speed roller coaster, which I am totally not excited for anymore, because as the name suggests, high speed. So now that I've signed up for this, I must do it. So the Mummy ride is done, and we are not, at least I was not as scared as I anticipated to be. It was a fun ride.
Just a mock ride.
Yeah, it was a mock ride, yeah. But yeah, the worst one was Harry Potter so far, the roller coaster. Now after the Mummy ride, we are going for the Transformers ride. Again, not sure, I've not checked it out anywhere online, so I'm not sure what to expect.
Every last Autobot has made this solemn promise. We refuse to let the fate of our planet become the
And I are Autobot weapons and combat specialist. Don't give me any lip, and we just might get along. Our objective today, goodbye.
I feel like the ride is not as scary as the anticipation is, because these monitors keep on telling that it's really dangerous, but it's not. And there's a big line. It's a 40-minute long wait. They gave us these funky glasses required for the ride. And this is the ride. Looks interesting.
Autobots, Roma! I got Megatron! Destroy!
Just came out from the Transformers ride, and it was amazing, especially how they blended in the 3D effects. There was this one particular scene where one of the Autobots fire a weapon, and yeah, it fires the weapon and just blasts in right in front of your face, and it's really warm at that time. That was really cool. We're about to head to the Super Nintendo thing, but I guess we have to reserve time for that, and the next available slot is at 5 PM, so I reserved one. Now we are heading to the upper lot, towards the Universal Tour, Fast and Furious, and more, I guess. Now we are heading towards the upper lot, the studio tour. Let's see how that goes. So the studio tours have a wait time of 10 minutes, which is not bad considering we had to wait 40 minutes for the Mummy ride. No, the Transformers ride. I guess that's the clean part of Hollywood that we see in the movies, not the one with the back in the yeah, definitely. Oh, there's Hogwarts. The world famous studio tour. We are on our way to the studio tour, which is about to last for an hour. Animesh bhai, are you excited?
Way excited.
Because no they gave us this funky glasses.
Hey guys, got any other cardboard left to start for the next trail? Wait,
Remember when I had this in my
trams, trucks, and tour guides are driving by. They don't want to hear us, all right? They want to have as much control over the audio as possible. Mark Platt Productions. They've produced movies like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and in just a moment, I want you to look to the left. You're going to see a bubble with Glinda and Elphaba in it. That's because Mark Platt Productions is producing the musical Wicked into 2 movies. And Jeff Goldblum is going to be the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Y'all. Has been seen as London in Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. This is where they had that dance.
I love that
for
movie.
background. It's also been seen as Turn of the Century New York in the musical Newsies starring Christian Bale. You guys remember that one? What a fine life, carrying the banner through it all. Yeah. Just me. All right. Now on the right hand side, these buildings, they look real, don't they? Well, they're not. They're made out of plastic, plaster, and plywood. Why? Because they're much more pliable that way. Those are the 4 plus of set design. In case we ever want to tear one of these buildings down or build one right back up, we can do it very easily and cost effectively with those materials. And also on the insides of these buildings, there's not that much going on. Most of these are known as shells. Shells is where you build all
can't literally go to. You're on board the ship, you're sailing to the Lost Island, you're encountering monsters.
by the Magnum PI Ferrari and my favorite, Biff's car from Back to the Future. That's the one that got covered in manure, and Biff hates manure. We also have the Back to the Future Part 2 flying cars from the very futuristic year of 2015. That's what the movie's based. Also, we got the Flintstones foot-powered vehicles. There are actually holes in the bottom for the actor's feet to go. Then the cars themselves are being pulled with ropes. There's the Ford Anglia built for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the Nissan from Too Fast, Too Furious, the Gyrosphere from Jurassic World, and our newest addition is the Fry's Electronics van from Jordan Peele's Nope. And it's parked right next to another Jordan Peele picture car. That boat is the Crawdaddy boat from his terrifying masterpiece, Us. And on the end, that big tank is from Transformers, directed by... That's appropriate stuff there, because we're going to take you through the original set pieces from Jurassic Park and the Lost World Jurassic Park. We also got some of the original dinosaurs here. They'd like to say hello the only way they know how, so you better hold on to your butts. So let's get the sprinklers turned on. Those sprinklers shoot water up into the air and it falls down naturally like real rain. The combination of all of these effects together look pretty realistic, don't they? Yeah. And what's really cool is if I hit this button right here, I can turn these all off at the same time. Get ready. And off. I said and off. And off. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties. It's not turning on. What did I hear? Hear a rumbling sound? Oh my goodness, that's a flash flood! Everybody take cover! Alright everybody, I was just joking with you. I wasn't actually controlling any of those meters. That was the result of thousands of gallons of recycled water being released down the hill as we go right back up the drain pipes for the next tram. You saw that very flash flood in the film Big Fat Liars, starring Paul Giamatti, Frankie Muniz, and Amanda Bynes. Don't worry, Paul Giamatti was fine. That was his stunt double. But you know who didn't have stunt double in all that water was Lady Gaga. She stood there in 6-inch high heel pumps for music video Judas. And they offered her a stand and she was like, no, I got this. She's a monster, she knows what she's doing. But now we have rolled on out of Old Mexico and rolled on into the Old West. Welcome to Six Points, Texas, y'all. Six Points got me to the valley, some days until they Hello, salut. This could be Italy. Italy, that's bellissima, molto bella. This could be Belgium. Yay, Belgium! Yes, any European city or country we need. But you might be recognizing this area a little if you are a fan of NBC's The Good Place, because we are on the exterior sets of The Afterlife.
You, Ellen Rochelle Struck, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad?
First day, you guys. So I wanted to surprise him at work. He does not know that I'm bringing my entire tram here. Hey, what's that? Is that a dolphin? Oh my goodness, that's a shark! George, honey, get out of the water, babe. George, sweetie, get out of the water. George!
Oh, George, no. Oh, George, no, my love. Oh, George, be a boy. We just spent our first Valentine's ago.
Somebody
Okay,
save the
covered.
poor man.
Don't worry, everybody, I'll be fine. There's plenty more fish in the sea. And we're gonna get out of here, alright? Andy's gonna... franchise, the most successful franchise in Universal's history, which is why we keep rolling out those movies. So make sure to go check out Fast 10 when it comes out. You're gonna want to fast 10 your seatbelts. Fast 10 your seatbelts. Oh my goodness. The War of the Worlds. On your left, you are seeing a real 747 Boeing airplane, which was both bought and destroyed for the film. It was only purchased for about $60,000, which is really quite a steal for an entire airplane. However, the shipping and handling is always where they get you. About $200,000 more just to get it here, and it was only seen on screen for less than 3 minutes. All about it is Mr. Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time, Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is loosely based on.
Truck repair. We don't need to wear those glasses yet, okay? You won't need them for about 7 minutes, but we're gonna make you the stars of a big...
Done with the Universal Studio tour and it was a great experience. They showed us a lot of movie sets, shows, sets, music recording sets, I guess. Yeah, but the best experience was basically the two 3D experiences, Fast and Furious and King Kong, and because I'm a bigger fan of King Kong and I really don't like Fast and Furious that much, I enjoyed that more. There is a water show in 15 minutes, so we are heading over there right now. Amazing view. Arrived at the Waterworld and the show will start in 15 minutes now. Everything's been going smooth so far. It's not super crowded right now.
called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find Dryland first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Matt, what do you got? It's a woman! Looks like it! It's Helen! Return signal!
Close the gates! Matt!
Helen!
Thanks! Come help me!
Bring it in. It's good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
This is pure dirt. How'd you come by?
I've been to Dryland.
No, Dryland is a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation!
I'm Tiger Woods. Hey, who's got my golf ball? What do you got? I lost my golf ball. No. I actually need these people. Here, bag this. Brothers and sisters!
Yeah, hey, Deacon! We are not your brothers and sisters.
An honor. What you got up there, boys?
We got an makeover!
बसंती इन कुत्तों के सामने मत नाचना.
Where you going? Did I say you could leave? Bad guy? Chuck, fix this. Hi! Get the girl.
which was really fun and had a lot of explosion and stuff, controlled explosions. We are off for lunch and we are thinking pizza, and there's Scooby-Doo. This is where we've come for lunch. Let's see how the pizza will be. There's a big line even for lunch. These are our options. The place was super crowded and we got the meat hater pizza because they didn't have any chicken pizza. We're in the line for the Simpsons ride and currently there is a 55-minute wait. As the day is going by, the wait is getting longer and longer in all the rides. The Krustyland was a fun ride too. It was not scary at all, but it was more of a fun ride. We are back in Hogwarts and it got like 10 times more crowded than it was before. Is that a wizard? It's a dark wizard. Anyway, it's way crowded than it was at early morning. And we are back at the Harry Potter ride and we'll be going in for the second time because we enjoyed it way too much the last time, and there's the roller coaster which definitely is not getting a second one, but yeah. We had to wait for 50 minutes, but it was worth the wait. There are some magic wands. I think I spot the Elder Wand from Lord Voldemort. The Minion Mayhem ride. This is not a super famous ride. I mean, at least not compared to the Harry Potter ride or the Transformers ride. So, as you can see, there are not a lot of people even at this hour.
Languages like this guy. He's speaking in the international language of arts. You'll learn useful survival techniques like don't sleep in the snow. You'll be my.
We are here at the Minions ride. It kind of reminds me of a movie theater. Well, the Minions ride was definitely a colorful one. Not scary, fun, colorful one. And kids should do it for sure. And maybe adults too, if you're a big fan of Despicable Me, why not? Because we don't have anything else to do, this is what we are opting in for. I wanted to go to Mummy, but it has a 70-minute wait time, so probably not. This is definitely more of a kids-oriented zone in the whole Universal Studios, I believe. Build on this because this does not look fun, and we are going ahead to the lower lot to try the Mummy again. And there's a 50-minute wait time, but hey, we got time. People are even on queue to get food. Let's go for the Mummy now. I'm so glad that we woke up early morning for this, because this is the second one, as I said earlier, and look at the crowd. This was empty in the morning, literally. Nobody was. Yeah, quadrupled for sure. So the Mummy ride was not as scary as when we did it the first time, but it was equally fun, maybe even more, because we were aware of all the stuff that was going on. Yeah, I mainly focused on controlling my breathing and didn't scream my lungs out this time, so that was that. Right now we're planning to go to the Transformers again, so it seems like we have done all the major rides twice except the Jurassic one, which we are not so much interested in to do it again. And at 5 we have checked in at a virtual line to go to the Mario Kart thingy, so it'll be perfect timing. Our second ride of the Transformers.
Glad I've got company. Now, put on your glasses. You guys are my navigators, so if anyone sees trouble... Uh-oh, that's trouble already.
Got out of the Transformers ride for the second time, and it seems that there is a live show going on.
Ready to show Masala. Press the flex sword. He's a real RPG. Let's get the rest of the family together.
Turns out it was not a show, it was just them posing for pictures.
Hush creatures. Times you think I am dead, I shall always rise up. It appears I was saved as a miserable broken radio bumblebee. You are Prophet's torment. The only chance that you little flesh creatures have of surviving my onslaught is to come up and pledge your undying allegiance to the Decepticons. Our first exodus has already started. Speaking of which, before we get started, everyone's
Virtual line, which was scheduled at 5:05, we are here at the Super Nintendo World. Mario was a big part of my childhood and a lot of other people's childhood. We are heading towards the Mario Kart, and I believe it has a long line as well. It has the high highest wait time that we have encountered whole day, and that's 90 minutes. The line is taking forever to move. And the queue still goes on and on. Almost 2 hours of waiting. I think we are almost here. Finally. Finally, it's our turn. This is basically a video game that we are going to play.
If you have any open food or drink containers, we do ask that you close them at this time. Any open food or drink
Thank you.
containers, we do ask that you close them at this time.
So this is how we aim and shoot. This was a fun ride, and we had this VR headset which showed us, and which is attached on the cap thingy, and we saw stuff in the AR headset, and we had to fire with these two buttons. It was a fun game. I played a video game after a long time, so it was a nice experience. And that's all for today at Universal Studios. We'll be heading to the hotel now. We are rushing on our way back, and the lights look really pretty right now. Although I'd say this was an eventful day. That's Hogwarts at night. You can see some lighting show going on. Seems to be fun. Wow. Pretty. Looks so beautiful from up above. We are running towards the metro station, not because this is the last metro, but there is a place we're going to go to for dinner. The same one we went to yesterday, which has really good food. And it closed at, I think 9, yeah, so we don't want to miss that. That's why I'm running down. We're back in the dirtier part of Hollywood subway. And yeah, we made it 11 minutes before the metro arrives, which means we'll be there on time for dinner. We're heading towards the restaurant, the Indian restaurant that we liked yesterday too. Looking forward to a one big complete meal after a long day. We left around 7 a.m. from our hotel and it's about 8 p.m. right now. So we've been out for quite some time now. That's not the one. It's a little bit further. So one of the things that somebody who's seen Hollywood fame, Walk of Fame in pictures is that you see these stars and you imagine that this must be a really cool and clean place, but on the contrary, this part is one of the most disgusting places around Los Angeles, I'd say, because Universal Studios is owned by Universal Studios. That was really clean and the view from above was good. It was really good. It was super clean. Even from Griffith Observatory yesterday, the view was amazing. But the main Hollywood Walk of Fame is it's disgusting. And this is the place. If you're ever around and you want to eat good Indian food nearby, then you can do check it out. Urban Masala. It's a good place for Indian food. Finally, we got the food. I have naan, which will be here in a second, garlic naan, but that's chicken curry, chicken tikka masala, and that's some other dish, some chicken dish. So all of this costs $14, and yeah, it's great. If you love Indian food, you should check it out. Urban Masala.